Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally. And oh my gosh, G Pride, thank you. Shout out the main man Wingblade, thank you so much. And in that particular game, we did not see a DP having any issues dishing out the damage. This is still early stages, so not all that much is going to be happening towards middle, especially once
everyone
level 2
is getting
emerges.
low. Mirana?
Oh, Mirana very low in the top lane.
Gonna be fine.
Almost dies. The arrow sent back
No
on towards
scope.
Duster. Duster gonna end up losing his life first. And Pimpolio, most action, I think we should pay special attention towards, given that FCR on this lone druid. You mentioned it earlier, Wingblade. He is the win condition. If this lane doesn't go well for them, this game is impossible. And this lane will not go well for them if they end up losing D-Flash too early. Does get off the Spirit Siphon. Audio, though, will not care. Ends up right-clicking him down. Obviously, gonna try and angle for major early aggression, but Flash just gonna end up dying. You know, Audio will show that aggression in the other direction. So that's the second death now. And the lone druid, and now is occupying the number 2 role. At the same time, Murdoch jumps in. They get a duel out onto the Morphling, but he did find the attribute shift here, Wingblade. He's not gonna end up falling. Instead, it's just going to be a wasted initiation for Murdoch, wasted usage of this Blink Dagger, and now things look a bit dicey. Hijack will be able to throw in this Rolling Thunder, but they are isolating Murdoch on the far side of the fight. Suits looking to close the gap to find the lasso, will be able to do so. Held off from being able to drag Murdoch too deep into the fight, but not too deep that Murdoch will end up surviving. That's going to be a dead Legion Commander. Imagine turns into a Heaven's Halberd later. We'll talk about it just now. There's the third duel. Is this time finally the magic time? Not just yet. A lot of damage onto Batrider. Batrider still alive, able to get onto the high ground. And now Chain Frost flying in from Duster, who's throwing in his own damage, able to eviscerate the Mirana. Will end up losing his here. Obviously, the big beneficiary of everything is going to be this DP, who's just silly right now, but gonna have a silly fight potentially breaking out here. Pimpolio and Hijack both missed the initiation onto Audio. They're forced to utilize the duel to try and get this kill. And at long last, we will finally get a victory, but it's not gonna come for free because Sexy Fat jumps in with the arena onto 2. They've already gotten the 1. Points it with 3. You're like,
so
what is
happy to
this?
see people buying BKB.
Hey. Second
Easy
duel.
damage.
Hey. Let's see what happens here as we have some smoke on smoke action between the 2 squads. We're gonna meet up around this bottom lane. Sexy Fat finds a 2-hero arena. However, there's gonna be a BKB duel coming in from Murdoch. No kills just yet because Salvation will be presented by the disruption, and that allows them to turn their attention back towards D-Flash. Gonna be a dead Death Prophet who will buy back to try to ensure that not more heroes end up dying here. And it looks like that dieback, or the buyback rather, is going to be enough to dissuade NoPing.
Yeah, you really have to respect the bear. Easy kill onto the Mirana.
Bye. It's fine. And now we're going to see if there's going to be any more cathartic
Nice
kills.
illusion bait.
D-Flash gets jumped down first. Hijack though waited in through the illusion bait to come in secondarily with the Rolling Thunder. Gonna be able to at least secure the 1 kill. Not just yet. Melancholy falling so low. They've taken out the Death Prophet. Murdoch's gonna die as well right now. Sexy Fat finds 2 heroes inside of the Arena of Blood. Neither Hijack nor Pimpolio will be able to escape. It's a 4.5-second round arrow.
Depends on IDO.
Unfortunately, it would help a lot if they also had access to their mid laner here, Wingblade, but they're going to lose him through this mid lane as a jump in from Suits easily eliminates Murdoch. D-Flash came in to try and assist, but all he assisted in is giving Melancholy more gold. Incredibly difficult to play. Hijack looking for a way in with this Rolling Thunder. They blink on. Oh no! He blinked onto the cliff. Couldn't get close enough to the Death Prophet, so she dies instantly, and now they've put him inside the lasso. That's going to be a gone Pangolier. FCR, the Bears rolling forward, but they don't care about the Bear because Sexy Fat found 2 heroes inside the arena. It's the 2 heroes you want. It's Murdoch and FCR. Murdoch falling very low, 150 HP, still alive. But now they realize that, wait a second, we're chasing Murdoch. What's FCR doing? FCR is busy taking out the Batrider, but however, with no ability for a Murdoch to be there, that means the Morphling just doing all the right-click damage on Earth. Already eviscerated 2 heroes. They're going for more. FCR, the big man on the field. He's not going to be a big man for much longer as he gets taken out by the Morphling. It's a triple kill for him. It's a massive teamfight win for NoPing. And it's a game win for them as Interitus will throw in the towel, call GG, and give up the ghost in this opening game. NoPing take a resounding victory. And my goodness.
Like it fits their style.
And it's kind of nice having this Invoker into a game where it provides you 2 different ways of dealing with the refraction, right? Either the tornado or later on when you get the foot to come first on the start of Invoker.
It depends on what he wants to do. I guess Midas here is fine. Oh, it was top lane. We knew it.
We saw it coming. Top lane ends up getting a kill, but bottom also was him. He's gonna build his items at a regular pace. Mid lane though, looks like there's some danger coming in towards Suits. Both supports are shown up from Interitus. Senso Conqueror Stomp will connect. Do they have the reveal? Yes, they do. Pimpolio is the one that's carrying the dust of reveal. But is there enough damage for the kill? Underneath the tower with the shackles, Murdoch gets the right clicks out. A lot of orbs and stuff. I mean, it definitely ensures you can't die here, but would you have not wanted a little bit faster progression towards, say, a Blink Dagger or something, as you just quickly see D-Flash getting taken out elsewhere on the map. Well, Hijack might just be in danger here. D-Flash throwing in these Nature's Attendants to try and get the heals off, and it looks like it'll be good enough. At the very least, D-Flash will present his own body on the line. Give them another target over and above the Shadow Demon, and they'll take it. But Pango does escape, does survive, and look what Hijack does. Doesn't actually mid lane. Looks like a fight's gonna break out to give him the opportunity to earn some of that gold. As we got the drop down on the Moonlight of the Mass Serpent Wards. Moonlight Shadow will be out from the side of NoPing. They find a disruption now onto the Enchantress. Avalanche will be there, toss as well. More than enough damage. That will be a dead edge. They claim the tier 1 tower in the mid lane from Interitus in the meantime though. So it's simply gonna be a trade. Enchantress for a objective. I take that trade every single day of the week. Double the vision. I'm not sure a lot of people know this about Dota, but if you have 2 wards in the same spot, you actually see twice the shot. So that's the... Try to get one of the 2
You have
wards
2
out.
eyes, so...
Exactly, you get some
wards as
depth
well.
perception outside of just a flat-out vision.
Game has been pretty quiet so far.
Woohoo!
Game is stayed.
Oh, we'll also show up bottom
Meanwhile,
to try and
Suits
fight
is dying,
Suits
but
though.
who cares?
There's no Deso
We have a
available
Deso.
just yet. Oh no, Suits, does he die? Yes, he does. Shield Crash gets enough damage to get the kill there. There was a full arena drop down by Sexy Fat, trying to escape away from FSR. But FCR has access to the raid, able to run right past the shields. Just going to be right-clicking Sexy Fat down. This should be a kill onto him. That's going to be the one. Audio does come in. Okay. Hijack.
Do you think anyone can possibly touch Sexy Fat? Come on, man.
He's too sexy for his Mars. Audio though. Let's find a solo kill onto this Shadow Shaman. We're gonna be able to try and reach in for more here. He threw out a tornado from the Invoker to try and catch FCR. Not gonna happen at all. Farming very well, and scarily enough, Invoker. And now how this is happening. Look what the rest of the team was doing. Melancholy and Sexy Fat were pushing the tier 2 tower. And all of a sudden here, Wingblade, the equilibrium of this map has turned in a blink of an eye. But the fight is still coming. Pimpolio trying to jump Melancholy, but instead finds himself jumping into his death. Murdoch came in with the BKB activation, but Melancholy just says Shadowblade, the one hero that I know has detection time.
I would slowly start pushing again, because you know the most important thing is the TA BKB, and that's gonna be down for another 25 seconds. So TA can't really commit here.
See that with her playing the edges of this fight, but while she's playing the edges, that means that FCR has to be the one to play the forefront. And because he has to invest to get away, Melancholy will take the opportunity with the BKB timing to attempt to beat down these melee barracks, but unfortunately not enough damage, so they have to try and retreat, which Hijack will try and take advantage of, rolling in with some precious cargo in the Lifestealer. They come out, they haven't gotten a kill just yet. Duster pops the Ghost Scepter to try and stay alive. He's gonna buy a moment in time, but it's only a moment. Definite third kill. They do manage to escape there, but NoPing, they don't go away with nothing. They get punched in the nose. this defense will be effective for Interitus. Sure, they lose
Melancholy.
the Enchantress, but Melancholy went back middle, brings down the edge here. Will they at least get audio? Yes, the bashes ensure there will not be any secondary leaps. 3 for 1. You'll take it, but Melancholy gets
wants to
the
go back
alacrity
in.
again. He wants to go back in here, Wingblade. Who's he gonna find? Doesn't have a blink dagger. Gets hexed up. There's no BKB active just yet either. Looking for a way to start this fight, but instead just gets chomped down. Might have bitten off way more than he can chew. We'll have the BKB on life number 2. However, there is a basher on this life stealer, but there's no reveal on the rest of the squad. So he'll just pop the Shadow Blade, walk away. FCR try to man fight here against Melancholy. Too much damage coming in from the TA life stealer duo. Suits will put his own body on the line here and might end up dying for this one, but goes in with the Moonlight Shadow. Yet again, the lack of reveal biting Interitus in the back. Eventually, they will be able to get the lifesteal, the kill onto the Invoker. Lifestealer trying to run down Sexy Fat, but at the same time, Melancholy able to work together with Zeus to take out Murdoch, and now FCR dies as well on the buyback on this Invoker. 1 minute Roach, very important. Oh no, FCR, oh no! He got off the rage, but it doesn't matter, he dies regardless. Melancholy just dealing too much damage there. Pimpolio threw out the mass serpent to attempt to trap Ted Tiny, but it will.
If Interitus knows where NoPing is right now, they do get some vision up. And Shadow Shaman plus Nakes are looking for trouble here. If they find Duster, that's huge.
NoPing are just happy to give Duster up because they got the tier 2 tower. Melancholy? Melancholy? Please?
Okay.
Okay. Doing this thing, just got himself a tier 3 tower. Hijack comes in with the Rolling Thunder, rolls up to protect, and
He is so
fight
cocky, I
gonna
love
break
it.
out now. Sexy Fat finds 2 heroes inside of the Arena of Blood. No, they found the TA as well. Murdoch tossed into the air, gets off the BKB, but already at half HP as Suits with the AoE Deafening Blast, able to eviscerate Pimpolio on the Shadow Shaman. It's a 2-for-1 exchange for now. Audio sitting in the trees, waiting to try and find the perfect arrow. Will find it directly onto Murdoch. Will Murdoch get thrown in with the Spear of Mars? Here comes Melancholy. There's going to be the damage. They throw in the Cataclysm as well from the Invoker, and it turns out to be enough damage that they are going to be able to bring him very, very low. No death just yet because Murdoch blinks out and gets the cheese pass to him. Unfortunately, FCR doesn't have that kind of luxury. That will be a dead life stealer. Buyback is available, but Murdoch now caught out. Though he did manage to take out the life of the RDO, it might cost his own, as the 3 cores of NoPing will surround him. There's no more cheese, there's no more ages, there's no more life. As Sexy Fat claims a triple kill by taking out the life of the TA. NoPing might have finally done it here.
Even if they do something stupid, they have 2 TAs.
2 TAs to hold with against 0 Tinies on the side of NoPing. They'll need to work some miracles. Let's see if they're capable of doing it. Blink Dagger just picked up at the very last moment here by the Invoker. Let's see what Sooth can do with this item. They've taken a lane of racks, but look at the lane pressure on the other side. We've got creeps inside the base top. Massive wave pushes with double Sea Dragons down bottom. They might not actually be able to get this. They might only be able to walk away with the 1 lane. It depends on whether or not NoPing can deep push through this mid. Let's see. The time to pop that BKB with.
Ooh,
not
is he
that
gonna
much
go for
time
a
left.
solo kill? No, there is a gem.
Melancholy? Dude, Melancholy?
Ooh.
Didn't you see the basher? Oh no.
I think
he's actually dead.
dead.
Yeah, he's actually dead. I think the game just ended.
Again.
Might have just ended.
How many times can this
Time
game?
when you have a Templar Assassin as strong as she is, as now Suits goes in, BKB active, running forward, looking for some spells out, but now without the BKB, does have the refresher available, might be forced to pop it. There's going to be the Cataclysm after the Mars Arena. They've gotten the 1 kill, and they've taken the first life on the Templar Assassin. Shadow Demon coming in, looking for a way to start the fight after Shadow Shaman's been taken out of the fray. Tornado thrown in from Suits after getting their hex out onto Murdoch. Throws in the AoE Deafening Blast. They're buying time here, Wingblade. Tiny's about to respawn. FCR might not be the best place possible. They've got the BKB active onto Hijack. He gets into the trees, utilizing this young swashbuckle. They ult him! At the last second, the arrow didn't connect thanks to the BKB, but the Yules will. Does try to get away with the roll-up, buying time. Murdoch caught up as well by this Tiny, but turning onto another target. They found Hijack, and as a result of finding Hijack, they also found FCR. Unfortunately,
No way to go throne again after what happened.
FCR trying his best, going forward. There's going to be a demonic purge onto him. Sexy Fat taking out the range rack. They've taken out the melee now. They still have the numerical advantage for a while. They will be able to get Enchantress very, very low. She's not dead just yet, but Murdoch is going to actually die. There's no buyback for TA. There's no buyback for TA. Oh my god, 2 minutes on the sidelines. And FCR, he bought BKB to be more effective in this fight, but his BKB now is concluded. It's finished. Melanchony's hitting the base. Melanchony's hitting the Ancient. Melanchony's winning the game. And GG well played is called as NoPing. Secure the 2-0 after 50.